Welcome to Syrup and Eggs. This is the week 5 update on the chicks, and I'm going to discuss how I store my chicken feed. Let's go.
Okay, so this is week 5, and I just changed their wood chips and swept up the garage. So, alright. We got one bird here. They are getting very big. It's okay. It's okay. So, you can see how big their wings are starting to get and how big their feathers are. They're getting ready to go outside for a little bit. I'm going to start taking them out on nice days to introduce them to our other chickens. So that'll be next thing. If we get a nice, weekend or nice evening here in the next week or two, I'll be taking them out to start introducing them a few times before I just throw them in the coop with the other ones. Here we go. Nice and clean again for the week. They're out of food, so I'm going to show you how I store their food right now. Okay, so here's the food I'm using. It's the Purina medicated starter grow feed. And I've opened this bag, and once I open the bags, I like to put them in buckets. And I got these buckets, and I bought the lids off Amazon. They unscrew. And this part just snaps onto the bucket lid, and then you have a lid that you can screw down tight to help keep the food somewhat fresh and keep it protected from, animals such as like mice and rats, chipmunks and squirrels. So I'm going to fill up their feed, and then I'll talk a little bit about how I store their food. So I like to use the buckets to store the food in, just to keep mice and rats out of my house. I don't like to store food anywhere inside my garage or inside my house. I have a chest out behind the chicken coop where I keep all my chicken supplies and chicken feed. And these buckets really come in handy because once you open the bags, it's very easy for a mouse to chew through this or get wet and then your food's ruined. So I like these buckets. These lids work out great. They do a good job of keeping any animals out. You see, they've chewed the edges or scratched the edges on these, and they've held up pretty well. And I just like to keep the food out of my house, and this way it keeps it all dry and not available to any animals other than my chickens. I just try to keep it simple. The scoops, these are just lids or caps to spray paint cans that were empty, so no reason to spend extra money on something silly like that. So that's how I store my food. Just try to keep it simple, keep it clean, keep it fresh, keep it dry, and keep unwanted animals out of it.
Thank you for watching, and please check back in for the week 6 update.